What's up there, Virgo? This is going to be your monthly tarot reading for May 2017. And this is for anyone born under the sun, moon, or rising sign of Leo. Also, other signs who are influenced by Leo, whether Leo is your Venus, Mercury, or Mars, etc. This may also resonate with you. And as always, I'm going to be using the Golden Universal Tarot for the spread. All right, so Virgo, let's go ahead and tune into your energy for the month of May. Okay, you have the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups that came out, so I'm going to reshuffle. Okay, then the Empress came out. Okay, the Death card flopped out. Okay, so for some reason, like, this is very in sync. Like, your cards, like, you have the Two Pentacles that wanted to come out, but I feel guided to pull that one. Okay, she wanted to come out anyway. All right, Virgo. So a lot of you in the Temperance wanted to come out again because I saw it as I was shuffling. So a lot of you, I'm sensing, are either pregnant, or you have gotten someone pregnant, or someone or you yourself is fertile. Okay, the woman you're dealing with, if you're a Virgo male, is very fertile. Virgo woman yourself, you are very fertile, or you could be pregnant. It's kind of funny because Beyonce is a Virgo, so that's funny, and she happens to be pregnant. With the Empress card. So with the Empress as your overall energy, this definitely does denote pregnancy usually. I feel a lot of fertile energy though. So that's why I say this. I feel like this is the focus for you. Or nonetheless, small few of you, because I'm getting like a fertile, pregnant energy. But it could also symbolize creation, creating something. Doesn't have to be a human being, obviously. It could be a project or you creating a new you. This could even be self-nurturing and self-love and self-care for a lot of you. You've gone through, I feel like, a dark period in your life. You're starting to value yourself. I feel like you've healed a lot of that. And you're seeing yourself in a divine light. You're seeing yourself for the Empress and Emperor that you are. Okay. For some of you, the challenge here is you have the Death card. And I feel like this is the dark night of the soul. This is a period that you've had to go through some pretty dark times in order for you to grow and to evolve and to come into a new beginning, or to go through this transition in life. You've had to go through that, and I feel like it's still a bit of a challenge for you to come out of a dark period. Some of you might have recently miscarried or lost a child. Some of you may be subject to miscarrying this month. I don't like, of course, no one wants to say those things or to even see those things in a reading, but that's just what I'm getting, that some of you could have that. But on a lighter, bright side of things, I'm also seeing that when this child comes in, it's going to transform your life to a great degree. Like, I feel like this child would bring you out of the darkness and sadness, like help you spiritually evolve, help you transition spiritually, like almost like they're like baptism. This child, as it comes through you, you know, it's almost like it comes through the baptism type of energy, you know, the whole birth process. But I feel like it would also cleanse you spiritually. Okay, Then with the suggested approach with the Ace of Pentacles, I do see that you have a lot to be grateful for. You're being handed a divine blessing. So for a lot of you, this is a pregnancy. Even if you are far along already, or you're going to get pregnant this month, or you're at the beginning stages of being pregnant, or even if you're one of the people that may have lost a child recently or may be subject to losing or having a miscarriage this month, I still feel like Spirit is handing you a divine blessing, and they want you to approach the situation as a gift or a sign that you have the power to create and manifest, but also you have the power to have a child if that is your blessing, if that is your wish. Because some of you might have not believed that you could have children. I feel like this is a blessing, and you need to remember that and accept it. Receive what Spirit is giving you with the Ace of Pentacles. With the focus, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman usually, or a person. So that is your energy. I do feel like you need to focus on being in that space of love and respect and compassion and forgiveness of self. Especially if some of you are going through a hard time, you feel like you're not able to manifest your dreams or create what you want. If some of you are having a hard time bearing children or keeping the children long term, I feel like you need to have compassion with yourself. If some of you are trying to have children and just haven't been able to, I feel like if you are that person that's struggling, or your partner is that person, I feel like you guys, either or, you would need to have some sort of compassion and nurturing and loving energy. This could also be health changes, changing your diet, doing things like bringing healthy things into your diet, cutting out meats, because some of these things that we are eating actually ruin our chances of like our cycles. It even, some of us as women, like certain foods and drinks and things like that throw our cycles off, our menstrual cycles off. So it could be very well something that we're eating even as we're already pregnant. Some things we shouldn't be eating while we're pregnant is to keep in mind. So I feel like also for the fathers out there, those of you who are trying to get your spouses or your partners pregnant, that you would also need to get on board and change your diet as well, and show some love to yourself as well. Show some compassion and nurturing for yourself, because I feel like it's going to help. Some of you don't feel so very beautiful. A lot of you, I do feel like if you're pregnant, you do see yourself as very beautiful. Men see you as very beautiful pregnant. Some of you, you're very fertile, you're ovulating, and I feel like you're coming across as very attracted to someone, your partner, or to others. Some of you may not feel as attractive, so you do need that extra nurturing and healing and love to know that you're still beautiful, and this process is a gift. The outcome you have is the Temperance, which is a healing energy, and I feel like Spirit is, you have an angel here that's protecting you and protecting your child and protecting this whole process. And if it's a desire to manifest or create something else, you also have Divine's blessing. They're helping you, they're assisting you, but I feel like you're still going through a healing period where you have to release the old in order for the new to come in and be received. Because a lot of us, or Virgos, sorry, for a lot of the Virgos out there, you guys are being handed your divine blessing. You need to approach the situation knowing that God is going to bless you, or the universe, or the divine, whomever you believe in, is going to bless you and gift you with what you're asking for and desiring. Okay, so all things will be healed. I feel like this is a safe energy, a protective energy at this time for all of us, and even you Virgos. Especially you Virgo, because this is your reading. So that's your reading, you guys. I do hope that this has resonated, that it gives you some clarity and some insight. I do wish you all the best of luck this month, and congratulations to those of you who are pregnant or have a loved one who is pregnant. And until next month, you guys,